Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of the Tamagotchi Uratama and the Tamagotchi Mothra. As you can see, we've evolved our Tamagotchi into an Oyajishi with a cart. I don't know why I thought that would even fool you for a second, but actually they're here to sell something, I suppose. Hopefully it's something useful this time, because we only get them to show up twice a day, so what is that? Is that a freaking parfait? Is that a 1,210 Gotchi parfait? Can you hear my cat? I closed the door to record and I didn't realize she was in here, and she gets so upset when I close the door. I'm so sorry, everyone. That's my other virtual pet, or I guess rather my non-virtual pet. Over on the right side, we've got our little grub evolved into level 2. I started them this morning, and the instructions to get Bad Mothra, or I keep calling them Bad Mothra, but Batra is actually a combination of Battle and Mothra. The path to get Battle Mothra, the grub, is to just neglect them. It just says severe neglect, so I've just been waiting for them to do callouts, and I've been ignoring them until the callout sign goes away, and then I give them one of each. And I let them get sick, and it feels terrible, but you know what? Progress has to be made toward Godzilla. I did read it's very difficult, though, because the second you get the character that can evolve into Godzilla, you gotta, like, get all the Justice Meter in 2 days, and so it's like, I'm going to have to fashion myself some kind of necklace, you see, some kind of device that lets me to have it literally attached to my ear. I guess I could just take this and just put this around my ear. Can I do that? It's fine. I got headphones on. I'll try that later. I did see that we got a letter though over here. What's the news, buddy? What's the news? Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Oh, hey, it's saying that we're dealing with the rigors of elementary, or I guess rather preschool. And Big Boss Gonti was like, hey, you know what, kid? You got gumption. You remind me of a young, less drunk myself. And so they gave me 300 Gotchi. How nice. So I've got them on the path toward, humor. I will say it's like harder to fill this up because Tsukomi is not difficult. It's just time consuming. The Brick game was like nothing. Okay. It was like, don't worry about it. It's just a matter of reflexes and timing, or I guess rather it's just timing. It's not reflexes. Regardless, this game is easy. It's just you have to do your whole focus. Like when I'm doing Brick, like I can be using my right hand to stir spaghetti. When I'm playing this one though, when I'm playing Tsukomi, it's like, oh my God, you need every single bit of attention. And remembering that I have to get the humor up to 999 to get a secret character? No. Yeah, see, I like stopped for a second to clear my throat before I kept recording the line, and then it just broke. It didn't work. I failed. So it's a very difficult path to go down. I guess I'll have to be more selective about which Tamagotchi I marry them off to next time, so I can get something other than the Uramame Zoku, because the different Zokus, the different families, the groups, they can evolve into different secret characters based on those 3 different characteristics. So if I could just try this one more time after this and try to get something that's not Uramame Zoku and go for like Passion or the other thing, I guess Glamour or whatever. I don't know. Like, I'll definitely try. I know I did say yesterday, like, I'm not going to go for all the secret characters because I don't have time before the move. And honestly, when I was editing that and I heard myself say that, I just felt bad. Because, you know, like, I like to do the secrets. I like to do the fun. And I like to think that maybe you expect when I do a virtual pet that I'm going to put, like, time into it, right? So I think rather than just rush things, I'm just going to pause them, okay? So there might be, like, a big interruption in the series for, like, a week, but I mean, I guess we're not super unfamiliar with that experience, but still, I'd like to pause them if I need to, and maybe, just maybe we can get Tsukomi, we can get that humor level up as high as we need to. So yeah, I guess that's the plan for now. Maybe I'll regret it later when I'm sitting there at 2 in the morning trying to do Tsukomi for the 50th time, but you know, dream big. Aim for the moon, land in the stars, or whatever that saying is. So I got myself a cheap copy of Fallout 4 Ultimate Edition on the PC because I got the really strong urge to mod it to hell and play it. Because I've only played it on PS4, and I was like, why not experience that again? I got a big itch for it, okay? I got a big itch. I won't say it's inspired by any fan fictions I've been reading lately, but I will say that no, I'm not adding the boop mods. It's just fun sim settlements. It's, you know, the expansion quest things. Let's change the subject. Let's go see how everyone's doing in the Discord channel. Elise says, I think I'll retire the Uratama for now. I am feeling a bit aimless with no shop or no real goal. I think I'll run a V5 instead. Now, I feel that. The Uratama is a good experience for someone that just wants to see new sprites, to see new characters, and to experience what it has to offer. But it is a difficult thing to stomach when you have other such amazing virtual pets, such as the V5 Family Tree, which has a full-blown store. And in fact, I think like a few of the other ones do, right? I forget the exact timeline of these releases, but yeah, I could understand that. I'm still having fun just seeing what they turn into, because I like the whole, you know, this character, but with a small twist. It's, I don't know, like when I beat Super Mario World and I got to restart the game after the special zone and all the Koopa Troopers are wearing Mario masks, or in Earthbound when you go to Foresight and you go under the cabinet and you go to Moonside, like it's just I guess I've just been conditioned to think those small changes, those differences are just like so valuable. It's just fun, you know? I mean, it's not like I earned the Uratama by doing some kind of secret world like in Super Mario World or anything, but I did start a YouTube channel, and then someone that watched me said, hey, do you want to use this device? So I do think still, like, there's that connection, you know? Like, I took a weird path and I found the Uratama. My experiences are so unique, and I'm so alone. Drakun's got Sukamon and Nonimon, a couple of really raunchy dudes. Like, they're the kind of folks that maybe, like, you wouldn't want to tell people you're friends with, you know? Like, they're cool and stuff, but they're not quite up and up on the things to say, the right ways to phrase things, and they just come off very abrasive, you know? Like, people find out, like, oh, you're friends with Sukamon? Like, he's the guy that made that YouTube series back in, like, 2010. Are you sure you want to be friends with that guy? Salty says, forgot to stamp my rookie. I got Argamon Child and Jasmine, and they just now evolved to Machmon and Devamon. These are just pretty devices, and I appreciate that there's a keyboard and what appears to be a map mat. How fun. You want a small Snickers. And I know you can't have anything healthy or like a good life right now, but you know, Snickers isn't exactly a healthy thing, but it could at least be fun. Okay, well, I tried. I guess we all know the deal. Just put this guy over here, and I guess just not too far away. I have to make sure they don't get so sick they die. I think that's just the main thing. And then this guy, yeah, just having a bit of fun, just having a wee laugh. Hopefully, at least I hope he's practicing his wee laugh, because that's kind of his whole shtick. I need him to get funnier. Please be funnier. You can't just say a bad joke and then go, please clap. I guess that's all for now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks patrons for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.